Well, welcome everybody. Hey, great to see you tonight. It is Monday night, and this is our chance to share with you some powerful information about NanoCore Life, some of the amazing products we have, and the great results that people are experiencing by using them. So, if you've been here before, hey, great to have you back again. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome. It's always exciting and a pleasure to see a new community coming here as we launch this project off. So first of all, let's talk about NanoCore Life. The whole subtitle of the company is Love Your Core, Love Your Life. And we think a lot about our core. We got a great core team here at NanoCore, and that starts with Shane McGuire, who's been in traditional business for decades, been tremendously successful in the precious metals market, and about 3.5 years ago purchased a manufacturing facility to start doing whole foods and marketing to the health and alternative space. And then back last year, he began to formulate an idea together with Noah Cifuentes, our president, to put this together as a company in the direct sales space to impact people with some, effective and efficacious products. Joined by Christy Rohr, who's the COO over in Michigan at the office in Michigan, and Nancy Koenig, who's our graphic design and web developer. So it's an exciting team we've got placed together here at NanoCore, and that matters because they've got a great vision for the future and for your success. And really the mission of NanoCore is health, beauty, prosperity through innovation, science, and integrity. It's a business created for you, managed by professionals, and built to last. And what I love here is we've got impact products, generous compensation, and an opportunity not to be missed. So what I like is NanoCore is really focused right now on 3 core verticals, and they are weight loss, nutrition, and nano CBD. So let's first of all dig into weight loss, and I want to introduce you to Slim Core. Slim Core is an amazing product that really deals with one of the biggest challenges in the marketplace today. Do you know that over 70 million adults in the U.S. are obese? 70 million. 35 million of them are men, 35 million women, 99 million are overweight. And so what a market. And that tagline there is your extra weight killing you. Obese people outnumber, look at this article, obese people outnumber underweight people for the first time in human history, a study says, and the world is getting fatter. 2.1 billion people are overweight or obese. But the big challenge here is that obesity-related conditions, this is what obesity brings on: heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. They're among the leading causes of preventable premature death. And so this whole idea of weight loss is huge. And so when you wonder what's going on in the world, the global weight loss and obesity management market is expected to exceed 295 billion by 2027. Right now, 54% of U.S. adults are currently trying to reduce their weight. That means every other person that you walk by, they're on a struggle trying to reduce their weight. 50% of American dieters report a lack of discipline as the main reason they're not successful with their weight loss. And 41% of Americans report that they often eat for emotional reasons as the main reason they're not successful with weight loss. And I got a friend of mine on the line tonight who just got started with the product, and I'd like to bring Gord in before we introduce this product called Slim Core Java, which is really the solution the world is looking for. But Gord, will you come on in and let me just open the screen up here. Will you come on in and share your testimony, because you were just recently introduced to the product. So come on in, Gord.
Sure. Thanks, Rob. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, perfectly.
Okay, great. I've had different programs that I've tried over several years, and I have some health concerns with heart issues and things of that nature. leading up to this, and I have had for quite a few years. I'm on meds and so on. So for me, I have to be careful of the products that I intake, that they're not going to make my heart race and things of that nature. Anyway, I started on this product a few days ago, and I'm really quite stunned at a few different things. First of all, I don't have any of that racy type of a feeling I've experienced in other situations at all. In fact, the product tastes great, and the greens taste fantastic. The coffee's, once a day. I can't get over the fact that I don't have, any hunger or pains or cravings all day long. I still am shocked at that. And normally I'd be snacking throughout the day, and then particularly late at night, or at 10, 11 o'clock at night, bad habits of making a sandwich or going and grabbing something that I shouldn't be eating. And that's just gone away totally. Like it's almost like a snap of my fingers. So I jumped on the scale actually this morning, and I've been on this for a few days now. And I had to get off the scale and go back on it again. I had actually lost over 10 pounds in like 3 days, for crying out loud. So, I mean, the easeability, the fact that it's not, doing anything to make me race, which is a really key thing. And I want to be able to just kind of go about my normal day without having to really, do certain things, if you will, or have special things you can and can't do. I mean, having a cup of coffee in the morning and having your greens sometime later in the day, and taking a capsule in the middle of the afternoon. I mean, that's easy for anybody to do. So, and then the other thing is too, comparatively to other programs that I've actually used before, this is just a fraction of the cost. I mean, you're getting into some of these other situations are $300, $400, $500 or more a month, and then whatever food you're eating. And here, you can get in for, just less than $100 for a month's supply of the coffee, and also for the capsules. So I'm thrilled with what's going on so far. And when you start to see results quickly, it's very encouraging. And my sustained energy throughout the day has been great too. So I'm thrilled with what's going on right now. And I'd highly recommend, if you know anybody that's struggled with past programs or just struggling with their eating habits and so on, this is the easiest thing I've ever tried in my life. And it works really quickly. So anyways, thanks, Rob. Thanks for sharing this with me to begin with, and appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
You bet. Sounds great, Gord. That's awesome. Well, of course, the coffee that Gord is talking about is called Slim Core Java. There's 2 patented ingredients in there that help you achieve your goals up to 3 times faster than diet and exercise. And let me just state these benefits: stimulate weight loss, boost metabolism, control blood sugar levels, sustain energy levels, experience better clarity, focus, and mood, and crush those cravings. It's amazing stuff, and it tastes great. In the morning, we decided to have 2 coffee yesterday. We had 1 Slim Core, and then we went back to our old coffee for a second cup. We said, wow, we like Slim Core better than we did our original coffee. So it's a great tasting product. And then, as Gord mentioned, in the afternoon, you can help and supplement with the Slim Core caps, which give you that extra boost of energy and the same kind of benefits of drinking the coffee. And this is mainly for people who want to accelerate results, or for those people who don't drink coffee. And it's really, as Gord mentioned, so simple just to change your coffee and change your life. And people from all over North America are beginning to experience these amazing results on Slim Core Java. So really exciting product, and the opportunity here to deliver this powerful solution that millions of people need with the highest quality product. This has been over 10 years in development. And now, second vertical that NanoCore is involved in is called nutrition, or get proactive. And when we talk about nutrition, most people are not getting the recommended servings of fruits and vegetables every day. And right here in this headline, getting enough fruits and vegetables can help you live longer. Then down the page, unfortunately, most Americans don't come close to filling their plates daily with enough fruits and vegetables. Only 1 in 10 adults say they do, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. So when we look at this, a lot of people are going out and they're buying all kinds of supplements and taking them to try and get that nutrition. And I was blown away when I saw the ages of this. Even 18 to 34-year-olds, 69% are using supplements. 35 to 54, 77% of people. And then over 55, 78% are using supplement. The problem is most of those supplements are not very good in the market. And that's really the NanoCore mission. It was founded because not all wellness products are created equal. In fact, the market is full of low-quality products comprised of low-quality ingredients and fillers. And this product here that Gord mentioned is absolutely amazing product. Over 45 superfoods in this product. It's also got prebiotic and probiotic repairs from the cellular level. It's formulated to help support specific systems in the body. Look at this: cardiovascular and blood flow support, inflammatory and blood sugar support, detox and digestive support, energizing blend and mood support, alkalining, zero fillers, and I got to say, it is great tasting. And we've got a pharmacist on here tonight, Frank Brannett from Michigan. I believe you're over in Michigan, Frank. Why don't you come on in, Frank? And I know you've been a pharmacist for decades. Can you come on in and share your perspective on the NanoCore Proactive Greens?
Thank you, Rob, and thanks for bringing to light those statistics on the obesity epidemic, not only in our country, but worldwide, because I've been talking about that phenomenon since 2008 when the Institute of Medicine study came out, which ranked the United States dead last in terms of health. And the reason is, the propelling reason is diabetes and obesity, okay? So, and that leads to the highest mortality rates with cardiovascular disease, diabetes, as well as cancer in the United States. And guess what's happening now? Across the world now, other countries are starting to get a higher incident rate of diabetes, obesity, etc. So it's basically what we're putting into our bodies, but more importantly, it's also the toxin load that we're experiencing every day. So what we need to do, and like what we're talking about is, everybody's trying to supplement and trying to find the right formula, if you will. And what NanoCore has done is they've done their homework. So when you're talking about super greens, we're talking about, a product, and I've tried so many super greens, Rob, over the years, actually over the decades, where number one, it's got to taste good. If it's not tasting good, people are not going to be compliant. Number two, the quality has got to be top notch. And NanoCore Life has done their homework with the formulation here. You're looking at almost 8,000 milligrams of super greens and fruit pectins. No other company has 45 powerful super greens. And why is that important? When we're looking at digestive health and brain gut connectivity, if you will, we need to make sure our GI tract and gut system is optimal. And that's what makes and accentuates that Slim Core Java work as well. So there's a synergy here that goes on. And we'll talk about why CBD is that added third piece, that engine block, if you will, to get people on the right track. For me, myself, I like the fruit passion one, and I always put frozen organic cherries into the mix. I have that in the morning before I leave for work. The taste is just dynamite, and that gives me extra added anti-inflammatory properties with the organic cherries added in there, and with some ice, and it just tastes great. And it's, I can be compliant with it, but more importantly, I got a highly, real high quality type super green going in daily, along with the Slim Core Java that I take every day. It keeps my fat cell count down. So with that said, I'm just excited with all three products to create that synergy, to help people get on track to a positive pathway in health.
Wow, I love it. Thank you so much, Frank. Appreciate those great words. That's amazing. What a great product to have for nutrition. And you heard the pharmacist say nano CBD. Nano, and we want to introduce you to Sweet Dreams tonight, the benefits of water-soluble CBD. You see, most CBDs are oil-based, and there's some benefits to CBD. That's why there's been such a craze, whether it may alleviate seizures, promotes a healthy night's sleep by treating the root cause of insomnia, anti-inflammatory that helps with joint discomfort and body ache, increased energy, better mental clarity and focus, relieves anxiety, OCD, and PTSD, and can lower glaucoma-related issues. This is a powerful product, and what makes NanoCore so amazing is the nano size compared to the particle size of traditional CBD oil. You can see is 4,000 nanometers, where NanoCore CBD is 15 to 20. And look at the absorption rate. The absorption rate of NanoCore is 60 to 80%. It's immediate compared to 6% with traditional CBD, and 40 minutes. And I know that we've got a great, beverage enhancer. You can put this into your beverage, and it's great for muscle recovery, joint and muscle aches, as we mentioned, stress, sleep. But when we talk about sleep, did you realize there's 70 million Americans right now suffering from chronic sleep problems? Lack of sleep is associated with all kinds of things like injuries, chronic diseases, mental illness, poor quality of life and well-being, increased healthcare costs, and of course, you're just not as productive. Frank, can you come on back in and share your perspective on this product we call Sweet Dreams, which nano CBD sleep gummies? Could you share a little bit about that, please, Frank?
Yes, what we've done at NanoCore, we put slightly a less concentration of the CBD, and it's 20 milligram versus the 40 milligram dose CBD in the morning. So the 20 milligram of the CBD with the valerian root, L-theanine, when you have that combined with the magnesium, those three in synergy works very, very well. And I'll give a testimony right now, because my wife was the poorest of sleepers. Now we've only been doing this for about maybe 2.5, 3 weeks or so. But her sleep pattern was totally disrupted over the last, probably 20 years or so. Since she's been on it, about day 8 is when she really started getting good sleep, and even had some real good dream activity as well, which is a good signal that those nerve pathways are relaxing. You're getting that deep REM sleep, and the formulation, like I say, with these other formulations that we have during the day, NanoCore Life has done their homework on this one to provide that optimal sleep pattern. And everybody's body's different, Rob. So everybody be patient. Don't expect this the next night or the following day. Everybody's body is different. So we got to make sure there's synergy that goes on with health and wellness during the day to set your body up for a good restful sleep at night. So this product definitely accentuates that, but it's what we're doing during the day. And then as we're supplementing with the CBD, the valerian root magnesium combination, and L-theanine, that's a great formulation that gets your body to rest. And again, this is all synergy. We like to call this, Rob, the 1, 2, 3 easy step during the day. And then we do a plus, if you're having trouble sleeping at night, we have that solution for you, because sleep, bar none, is one of the most important things we can do for health and wellness.
I love it. Thank you so much, Frank. That is wonderful. And so you put together these 3 verticals we've been talking about. First of all, weight loss. Second of all, nutrition. And then thirdly, the sleep and the enhanced nano CBD. You put this all together, it creates a very impactful product line, a world-class product line. And so to blend with that, NanoCore has put together, in my estimation, after being over 30 years in this industry, one of the greatest pay plans I've ever seen, a rewards plan that really is designed to get you out of the gate quickly and help you begin to earn rewards very, very fast. So to introduce us to this, let's go down to Los Angeles, California. Welcome, George Hoagland. George, you with us?
We all start with the customers. We pay up to 50% of actual dollars on your customers. We have a fast start commission. We have a lifestyle bonus, a 2-team infinity, a sponsorship check, a generational check, and a global bonus pool. So let's start in. In every company, any business, you have to have customers. Show me a business that doesn't have customers, and I'll show you a business that's out of business. We pay the highest that I'm aware of any company in bringing in customers. So if you bring in a customer that buys that $99 coffee and cap, you're going to make $50. If they buy our greens for $65, they make $32.50. If you have somebody that buys $200 worth of products as a customer, you make $100. That's an incredible income. The reason we did that is so that just on 2 customers, you should be able to make at least $100, which would then pay for the monthly subscription. You are broken. You actually break even just with 2 customers. Think of a company you know of with 2 customers, you broke even. This is a great part. And the more customers you get, the better it is. The next way we make money is pretty straightforward. We actually have a 40% fast start bonus based on our products. Then you're going to build a team, what we call a left and right team. This is called a binary. The reason we do this is because, to me, it's the most exciting, easiest plan to do. And because you only need 2 teams, you sponsor 1 left and 1 right. So if you're taking notes, if you want to get to the top of the comp plan and make the most amount of money, you have to, this is what you have to do. You have to sponsor 1 left and 1 right, and then start building. Let me repeat that again. You only have to sponsor 1 left and 1 right, and then start building. And as you come in with either the $3.99 or the $5.99, you're going to make a 20% what we call lesser leg volume, what we call pay leg. So in this case, you got 2,500 points on the right, 3,000 on the left. You're going to make a $500 bonus check just for that. But that's not where all the income starts. One of my favorite is this next one, the check match. So they say, George, okay, I only have to sponsor 1 person left, 1 person right. You're not forcing me to do 3 left, 3 right, 3 golds over here, 4 diamonds over here, 3 poopas over here. No, just 1 left, 1 right. Your check is not dependent upon what somebody else does or a rank they reach. So why do I want to sponsor more than 2 people? Because on each of your personals, when you get to just 1,000 points on your lesser leg, you make a 50% match. Not on 1, not on 2, but on your 3rd, your 4th, your 5th, your 6th, your 7th, your 8th, your 9th, your 10th, your 11th, your 50th. No matter how many people you sponsor, I want you to imagine matching their check, their binary check, 50%. So if they make $100, you make 50. If they make 1,000, you make 500. If they make 5,000, you make 2,500. And if they make a 10,000 binary check, you make 5,000. This has been done in the industry. It's one of my favorite check matches because it really inspires us to go out and sponsor and then work with those people because of the high amount. And if that wasn't enough, as you get through leadership levels, we can also open up the second level of 10 to 50%. This is an amazingly effective. Rob, why don't you chime in on this? Isn't these 2 aspects the most important part besides the customers?
Yeah, this is brilliant because, really gives you the incentive to work with those people who you introduce to the organization and really sets you up into, I guess we can say that the binary check is limited to, it's capped off at $20,000 per week. And so what do you do to get your income even beyond that is this check match bonus really can accelerate some great income and really is a great incentive so that we want to go out and share this with everybody. And I love the fact, George, that as we develop leadership, because this is what we're doing, then as they sponsor people, we can earn 10 to 50% those people's checks as well. So think about that. Maybe if you sponsored 10 and they each did the same, that'd be 100. Could you imagine earning a 50% match on 100 people's checks? It'd be pretty incredible. So this is a staggering bonus here. And I know there's a lot of companies, George, that show you, we'll show you a match down 5 levels or 7 levels. And a lot of that is smoke and mirrors because you never get there. What I love to hear, this is immediate on your first level 50, and then obviously second level 10 to 50 is brilliant.
Thank you. And by the way, I patterned after some other companies. This match is out there. It's been out for over 20 years, but very few companies have followed this trend. I think it's one of the greatest compensation plans ever written because of the way we got the customers, the way we've got the fast start, up to 20% of your lesser leg, and then these 250%. That's really the comp plan, Rob. I'm going to send it back to you, and if anybody else has a comment on the comp plan, I hear every time when I bring people in, this is one of the greatest comp plans they've ever seen.
Love it. Thank you, George. Appreciate it. So that's what we've got. We're in these three verticals. We've got powerful weight loss product that's proven in the industry over the last 10 years. That's important. So this is not a product that's on trial. You are not part of an experiment. This is something that's proven with results. Secondly, we're in the nutritional industry. You heard it from Frank, the pharmacist, tonight. These are powerfully put together products, the greens, 45 superfoods, and then having the CBD in place, the nano CBD, to deal with this sleep dilemma that so many people, over 70 million Americans, are facing. We've got a solution. You put all that together with a pay plan like this, and that spells opportunity. And here's what I love the most is timing. Timing is an important part of our business. Why? Because those people who get in front of the wave tend to profit the most. And so right now, we are just pre-launching United States and Canada right now. So United States and Canada, Mexico is already open doing business, but right now we're pre-launching United States and Canada. This is your chance to share this with your friends and family, not only to help them deal with their nutritional and weight issues, but also we're being faced with an onslaught right now, very high inflation, gas prices, house prices, food prices. People are looking for ways to develop additional income, and you want to be part of a company that rewards people quickly and effectively. And this is exactly how this plan is laid out. I'm excited to be part of NanoCore Life. We're going to take it across North America and then the world. You're in for a great ride, a great experience, a stable, solid income to grow and take care of your financial needs in the years to come. So thanks everybody for being with us tonight. Thanks for those that shared with us. It's great having you here. We'll be back on Thursday night. George is going to do a product training on Thursday evening, same time, same channel. We'll look forward to seeing you then. Until then, this is Rob Woody wishing you much success and good fortune on the journey. All the best, folks.